Will we discover yet? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. We are alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt as a team and survive together. It takes 15,000 years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our knowledge on cave walls. There was only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind. Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. This unknown Egyptian pounding bees is inventing papyrus. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping, plans, signs, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of a great civilization. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with the North, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? In fact, the Phoenicians, they invented them. The ancient Greeks were great inventors of the future. First, they established public schools, and then they will teach you intriguing the subject called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. With lessons learned from the Greeks, the Romans created a powerful empire. To move their armies around, they built a system of roads all over the known world. Rome built the first world-wide way, and it's leading us into the future. But then we hit a roadblock. Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. Or so we think. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly recording books by hand. But that is about to change. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do. Books make it easier to invent the future in every field, and the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance.
Years and years and years.
Books information technology races headlong into the future, and soon people all over the world are sharing life's most important moments faster than ever before. By now, we're all communicating from anywhere on Earth, and in 1969, from somewhere else.
Take one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
To send a man to the moon, we had to invent a new language, spoken not by man, but by computers. At first, very large, very expensive computers, but instead of potential. What if everyone could have one of these amazing machines in their own house?
What if they could?
Just they're as big as a house. The solution comes in, of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance.
Zeros and ones, and zeros and ones, and zeros and ones.
After 30,000 years of time travel, here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
Please remain seated. Attention. You are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers. Please remain seated.
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn.
So you really think there's that many? Oh, it's grids. I get
Let's
it.
have some fun creating the future, shall we? On your computer screen, answer a few questions for us. Then we'll show you a new world, custom made just for you. Ready?
Pick.
let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about. And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future.
My eyes were closed. Nice.
Here in your future,
I think the top of my head's missing and I have a spoiler.
Yeah.
Your smart suitcase knows where you're going and what you'll need. And with solar power from
I'm
your home
asleep.
fueling station, you're off. You won't have to worry about your pets while you're gone, thanks to handy household robots. You can get
Larry.
country home
Yeah.
in an ultra-light, ultra-powerful, totally networked family car that can take you anywhere.
Look, I have a spoiler.
If you like to wait, your virtual travel agent gives you options for hotels and restaurants along the way. You can just relax, take things as they come. You'll never get bored on the journey because your car's holographic gaming technology keeps you connected to friends back home.
You look so enthused about this trip.
I know.
You'll travel quickly and safely to places you can't imagine visiting today. And the moment you arrive at your ultimate vacation destination, you're out of this world.
Brenna's under the sea up there.
Nice.
The end. Or should I say the beginning of your future.
You have an antenna coming out of your head.
So here's to the next 30,000 years on Spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that we'll take and make together. See you in the future.
Through Spaceship Earth, and yet we can't keep a connection.
Because I'm on the 4G. I'm not on the Wi-Fi.
That would make sense.
Welcome back, time travelers.
The Wi-Fi stinks. I'm using the 4G.
An exciting world of new ideas and innovations made possible by Siemens ingenuity. Your vehicle doors will open automatically. Please keep your hands away from the doors and step carefully onto the moving platform.
Welcome back, Wanda.
Have we fallen in yet? We haven't popped up yet.
interesting watching where everybody's from.
Like I said, it's Northeast England and Brazil.
Yeah. Oh, in England. I don't know.
How are you on 4G and I'm on 1.5?
I don't know.
I restarted my phone.